large weapon moves, but it doesn't have enough movement to get up to you, Rudy. So make a wisdom saving throw against Toll the Dead.
18.
That one was 20 damage.
The disappointment in your voice. Come on.
Okay, Wrath, it is your turn.
I go to the edge of the barricade, or the edge of the water before the other side of the barricade, and I also just let a barrage of Eldritch Blast. I have a range of 120 feet, so I'm taking shots. Can I hit? Do you think I can hit Cookie?
I don't think you've really got line of sight.
I don't have the line of sight.
Yeah, but you definitely have line of sight down to
the closest one's to Houdini. So I'm gonna take a first shot at like the one on the closest to Cookie. I get like a 26 to hit. For 14 damage.
Not destroyed by that though.
And I take a shot at the same one, 18 to hit.
Also a hit.
For 6 damage.
Blown away.
There it goes. And still calling out to Rudy.
Nice. Okay.
Holding my wound. I'm like kind of hunched over as I'm kind of letting these shots go out.
All right. Let's see if I can get her.
Stupid GoPros.
All right.
So unstable to stream with.
It's Rudy.
Randomly
Rush forward. Grabbing nets.
Oh, them fighting words.
So these two rush forward. They grab their nets, and some of them are going to grab their spears. And the nets, they only have a 5-foot range. So 3 of them are going to throw nets at you, Rudy. One gets a 16 to hit. Oh, no, none of them are going to get it. So in that case, this one's just going to run right up to you. This one is going to dash.
How is it going with the forest fires?
Block the bridge with its body. And this one is going to dash all the way up to you, and this one will dash all the way up to you as well. So that that one was the one through a net. Sorry. So these are, yeah. There we go.
What does this become?
Alrighty.
We
That's
had
all
quite
from
a
them.
lot of snow.
Rudy, it
one
is your
day.
turn.
I see.
So
You can try to bring me down, but you ain't gonna. And I use my bonus action to shift into a terrifying wolf-like appearance, and I gain 9 temporary hit points. Really, that's where I'll get it at is. And I'm gonna dash.
All right. I'm gonna take opportunity attacks against you. Should have chosen monsters with a higher than a +3 to hit.
I'm like, come on, Houdini. He's still waterlogged.
Okay. Wilhelm, what are you gonna do?
It keeps shooting. I really want that vial from Cookie, and I think that we actually, I don't know. Wilhelm sees that these things are falling to the Eldritch Blasts and the shots, and he stays put. He might move a little bit forward, so he's actually not at disadvantage. And then he's going to take shots at the one trying to hold the bridge.
As a pretty bad, like, I thought we were leaving.
Why would we leave? We have work to do. Wilhelm takes a shot with his crossbow. It's your choice.
Which one do you want to shoot? There's a bloodied one and there's a non-bloodied one.
I'll shoot the bloodied one first.
Sure.
Friday
That's a
tomorrow.
24 to hit.
Nice.
It's a hit.
For 8 damage.
It's a kill.
And then I'm going to shoot the one on the bridge.
Amazing.
24 to hit. For 10 damage.
He's bloodied as well. Taking one down, bring in another. Cookie's turn. What do I have? You guys are running away fast. Cookie does not have range. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I got. Cookie's gonna leap up. Do I have it? Do I have you? I have you now. Great. Wilhelm, toll the dead!
I know.
Do you accept a 16?
Yes, I accept the 16.
Still hanging in there.
Okay, the spiritual weapon's gonna fly forward as far as it can. Squirming tentacle. Or it can only go, sorry, to there. Great. Wrath, over to you.
I am not sure what I'm doing anymore, and I'm gonna take some shots at Cookie.
Okay.
With the Eldritch Blast. I get a 23 to hit for 11 damage.
Ugh.
And a 25 to hit for 7 damage.
Cookie is very bloodied. And she cries out, "No!"
And Bruce is getting hungry, and Bruce starts to sneak up behind.
Nice.
And he's floating over here.
Okay. The fish folk. This one leaps over into the water. And leaps up back over to attack Wilhelm. These two are going to rush forward and they're going to throw their spears at Wilhelm. And these two are going to swim and dash up.
I might need saving it.
2 spears hucked at Wilhelm. The 2 spears get both less than 10. The melee hit only gets a 13.
Nope.
Dodging. Dance
Alrighty.
dodging.
Rudy, it's your turn.
Alright. I see we're still fighting here. So I'm just gonna come back and I don't even run back. I just am like, oh what? I thought we were running away, but I mean I'm up for this too. And then I just start like axing people. Especially the hurt one in front of me. So well yeah, that's a 21.
Oh no.
For 8 damage.
That is a filleted fish.
Yeah.
Hey, Wilhelm, do you remember your luck points?
You know, sometimes.
Do you remember how lucky you are?
I literally just looked at them after my last turn and was like, oh yeah, should use this.
You need to get a sticky note to like put on your screen.
Oh, we've tried that.
It needs to go on my forehead so when you're looking at me.
Because I stare at Joe all the
Anything else?
I have luck
Rudy?
points.
25 to hit the one diagonal to me.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah.
And that's 12 damage. And I'm assuming he's still alive.
He is.
15 plus 8, 23 to hit.
He's not alive anymore. The second hit, he can't survive.
Cool. And I look at Wilhelm and I say, so are we finished then?
It's like we can.
Alright.
Let's get the mile.
The fish folk turn back to Cookie and they go, "Oh, Archmeat's Cookie! I don't think we outnumber them anymore." We go to the top of the round with Wilhelm.
Rule number 4, know your strengths and your enemy's weaknesses. And it looks like our strength is in better positioning. And I'm going to actually fire a shot at Cookie from my crossbow.
Alrighty.
Getting a 25 to hit.
It's a hit. You'll have to move up to here to avoid the disadvantage from the range.
Fair enough, I do that. Getting 9 damage on her.
Alrighty. She's still alive.
I take my another shot at her. Oh, I'm gonna use a luck point. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Getting a 19 for 9 more damage.
What happens?
So I run up and I yell out my rule and I fire a shot, hitting her in one of her eyes. And it bursts. And as she's standing there screaming because of her burst eye, I fire another one and it goes right into her throat. And she collapses on the ground. And then I move back behind Rudy.
Smart.
Cookie is dead. Wrath, it's your turn.
Bruce cannot help himself, and he swarms the corpse of the now fallen Cookie. While I continue to take shots, I'm going to take shots at the ones behind the barrier, just past Rudy and Wilhelm. 17 for 6 damage, and only an 11 to hit. I think that's a miss.
It is a miss, yeah.
Okay, and then, but I want to get, as Bruce sort of falls upon Cookie, can he grab the vial?
Yes, there's several now. Like, she had a whole pile of them back by her camp over here.
Okay.
Right? But yeah. With this, the fish folk are going to start fleeing. This one is going to dash and run all away. These two are going to dive into the water and start swimming away as well, and swimming and moving as quickly as they can. How do you want to handle this, guys?
Chase to the edge. I mean, I'm going to take some shots at them if I can see them.
I'll also take shots if I won't.
But I won't pursue past like any sort of.
Okay. Each of you can both make 2 attacks with your ranged weapons to try to cut to, and we'll see if you can get them before they get away.
Each of us?
Yeah.
Can I do 2 firebolts?
You can do 2, like basically 1 action worth of attacks. So like 2 Eldritch Blasts, 2 crossbow shots, 2 thrown axes.
Can I do 1 firebolt? I'm gonna do 1 firebolt.
Sure.
I got a 12 and a 20.
Cool. That will shoot 1 down.
15 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 18 fire damage.
Oh wow. Okay. And Wilhelm?
I get a 15 and an 18 to hit.
Roll the damage.
Get him.
7 and 9.
Well, with all that, all of you managed to shoot them down before they can get away. I thought I was. Am I wrong, or like was halfway through there I was about to kill all of you?
Oh yeah.
And then
Not all of us.
Repositioning, giving Wrath and Wilhelm range and funneling all the enemies. It's a smart move. We then created a tunnel and shot them down as they ran after us. That gave us the advantage. So yes, you would have won.
And I did it all on purpose. And I wasn't running away. Not even for a second. I had you all fooled.
Wilhelm turns to Wrath and he's like, that was really intelligent, funneling them into the hallway like that for easy picking. Really good strategy, Wrath. I didn't know you had it in you.
What? And I'm pulling splinters out of my chest, like these sewer splinters, as I'm trying to recover from my wounds.
As I come over, I'm like, boys, you gotta tell me if we're falsely running away or if we're actually running away, okay? So I can be more prepared for this plan in the future.
So just as a quick aside, we played right through our break and we have 45 minutes left in our game tonight. We can either take that break and play for another half an hour, or I would alternatively propose that we play for another 30 minutes, not take a break, and just end 15 minutes. would you guys prefer?
What would you prefer? What do you guys think?
I mean, we're this far along. I say we can keep playing.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe we should check Camden for the vials and see if we can interrogate our rat friend.
Oh, is the rat still alive? He didn't drown?
He didn't drown.
Wow.
Are right now around the corner. That folks seem to be as big as a person, correct?
It appears that way.
Can you turn to a rogue and claim that you are here to rescue him and maybe find out where they are hiding? Maybe say you've gotten lost and ask for directions back to the home base.
So I can same version, basic arrangement of limbs.
Most ratlings are small sized, but some are bigger and considered medium size. So while most are small, some are bigger than
I clear my throat as Wrath starts to hunch down, and his nose starts to get a little elongated, ears, and I'm gonna don the look, kind of a hodgepodge of the of all the rats that we murdered earlier. Attempting a disguise.
Okay.
Including like some makeshift weapons, and I run over to the cage, and I'm gonna start to like fiddle with the lock. Is it awake? Is it?
It's watched the whole battle, right? It was alive and conscious. It's gagged, and now that the fighting is over, and as you guys walk down the hallway, it was like bashing and trying. It's like frantically trying to get out. Like it never it's railing against the bars of its cage, trying to get out. And it looks like there is a padlock on the cage of some kind, but what opens it, who knows? And as you come up to it, it says,
Yes, friend. Oh, you big brother. I don't recognize you, but friend, yes, friend. Let me
So I
out.
reach in and I rip off the.
I tell you where secret treasure is. Yes.
The gag. Yes. I see the fight. I see them. They eat each other. The fish and the surface dwellers. We must escape. Yes.
The manlings are gone. They kill all the fishes and not eat any of their bodies. It's very strange. They have
Yes,
weird
very strange indeed. The cat is weird. We must escape. There is lots of fish food here, and we must take what we can back to the lair. Yes.
Yes. We must tell Scribbles that we have killed all the fish folk, and then she will let us eat all their food. Actually, we should eat some of them first before we go back. Yes.
Yes. But it's important to feed ourselves. Scribbles can have lots. We need some as well. We are strong rats.
We must eat now, because if Chungus and Chunker get them, they will eat them all.
So committing to the role is important as an actor, as most of you know. So Wrath takes a big chunk of fish first, and
it tastes real bad. Make a Constitution saving throw.
13.
Okay. You succeed, but you are almost poisoned by the experience.
It's good. Yes.
The rattling is just not.
Must eat up. They don't feed me at all. They poke me. They prod me. They do strange things to me, like cut my hair and try to examine me. But no, I know. all their secrets. I listen. Yes, yes, yes. I hear
What
all they talk
secrets?
about. Yes, 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 yes.
What secrets do you know?
They have lots of shinies. They're really big fish. There's a really, really big fish. They call her Duchess. They love her. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that would be tasty. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
We must tell the Scribbles. We must tell him about the
Don't call Scribbles him. She'll get very mad if you call Scribbles him.
Yes, yes, yes.
The fishlings, they know where lots of the shinies are. They speak of it. It is in the sea, in the water. Yes, yes, yes. They bringing it here. Yes, yes, yes. They bringing it to do strange things to the manlings. They not want meat, the manlings. I don't understand. Manlings tasty.
Manling tasty, fish tasty.
Everything tasty here. It's great. Everything tasty here. It's so good.
I got bumped on head. The evil wizard took away memory. I remember food. I remember hunger for fish people. I do not know where Scribbles is. Can you take me, Scribbles?
Make a deception check.
I gotta
You get advantage. 'cause of your-
26.
Yeah. The Ratling says,
Oh, it okay. I got drop on head as baby 4 times.
and then when it holds up its fingers, it holds up 8.
It has been a long journey for both of us. We bring food. We bring shinies. We take to Scribbles.
Yes.
Yes, we bring. What your name?
I am Chompers.
Chompers. Nice to meet you, Chompers. You big rattling.
What's your name?
My name is Smalltail.
I see. Is it because of long tail or small tail?
It points to the nub of the tail remaining.
Oh. I don't have that. I have long tail.
I try go fishing. With it, fish bite it off.
It happened. I want to start to gather up some of the
And
delirium.
not make me any less of a rattling.
You philosopher, Rattling.
Yes, yes, yes. Scribble's very, very smart. Scribble's daughter of Scritches. Scritch's friend of the Rat Prince.
You heard Rat Prince?
They say, Rat God going to make Rat King. Yes. Coming soon, yes, yes, yes.
I grew up all time in this sewer. I only know this life. Need to see another life.
Yes, yes, yes. We come here. We find more rats. Bring them back to Big City. Yes, 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 yes. You hear a big city place. Yes, yes, yes. Where the big stone is. Yes, yes, yes.
No. Where is Big Stone?
There is big. You see the small shinies. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, yes.
There are big shinies there. Big shinies. They make glow. They make very strong. Very, very strong. Yes, yes, yes. But we need to find more shinies. More shinies out here. There are more shinies. The fishlings bring more shinies. Where they get them, we don't know. Scribbles say we find. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna start collecting. I want to start collecting the delirium and feverishly like putting it into like my pouches on myself, but like almost
Smalltail
like
picks one up, gnaws on a piece of it.
Yes, yes, yes. You must be very big. You must eat lots. Yes, yes, yes. It make you very big, I hear. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I filled up on delirium. I filled up on shinies before.
Make a deception check. Rattlings don't use that word.
25.
That big word. I just call it shinies. Yes, yes, yes.
Surface people. I hear surface people call it that. I tried to be more like Scribbles. I tried to use big word.
It make manling sick. Yes, yes, yes. I know secret trick. Yes, yes, yes. You make.
He starts cobbling together a slingshot, and it's like,
You shoot manling like this. Make them very, very sick. They die. All their guts inside get really, really soft and squishy and very tasty.
Cool. Yes. I'm still trying to recover from the fish thing. I'm still a little thrown off by. I'm getting like that. You know that second burp that you get.
You look very, very full. Yes, yes, yes. I will lead you back. I will lead you back to. We will tell Scribbles of our great victory that we destroyed.
and he goes over to the corpse of Cookie and grabs the strange tentacly symbol that the Cookie wears and pulls out one of Cookie's eyes and starts chopping off Cookie's head and be like,
Yes, yes, yes. We kill the priestess of the Duchess. Yes, 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 yes. Why these manlings just leave good food on the floor? I don't understand manlings. They're so strange.
They have weird priority. They do not understand how to listen to their bodies.
Always gotta eat. Never know if it's gonna be your last one.
And Wilhelm, I'm like, Wilhelm, we better go around the corner because they're gonna come and see us.
I hope he's gotten information on where the Duchess is and perhaps where the rats are, and hopefully he'll be back soon.
You guys can walk. You guys can hear this conversation from safety, but I'll have because you're kind of back in the previous area, and you can hear the sound carrying. And Smalltail says,
All right.
Smalltail pulls off one of the fins and the legs of one of the other fish folk.
Says, snack for rope. It long way. Yes, yes, yes. Follow me.
Sounds like he's gonna join them.
Smalltail, you have to take me through manways. I too big to fit in rat hole.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. I understand. You kind of fat. No offense.
Thank you. I have been big meals, very full, very
yes.
filling, very fat. That's why they call me choppers.
As the old saying goes, first there is the great feeding, then there is the great breeding. Yes, yes, yes. It's good to be fat. Eat lots. Okay, I take you this way. You follow me now.
Get across this way. And he points to over where the door is.
And I kind of am like trying to mimic his movements, but in a bigger body. So I'm kind of like going down on my fours sometimes when he's going down on his fours, and I'm going up and I'm kind of hunched over.
Now the ratlings are actually pretty good swimmers. Many rats are pretty good swimmers, so he's going to lead you down into the junction here in the water itself.
He's like, you swim. Yes, yes, yes.
My mother, she too busy breeding and feeding to teach me swimming. I need help with swimming.
You have
I will
good
go
mom.
so.
She only dropped you a handful of times. Very good.
Only 3 times. It was not focused for her.
Okay.
Very, very good. Then this way. We have to go longer way then. It will be slower. If you cannot swim.
It is okay. I do not mind. We will find more things to eat.
Come. Follow. Scurry, quick.
I guess Rudy, do we have to follow Wrath? He seems really into his character. I thought he was just gonna go gather intel. It looks like he's leaving.
We should stay in range of him.
Alright,
My friends, I have eaten a fish and gained the trust of the ratling. Please follow us. My hands are very dirty from being on the floor.
I thought you were just gonna ask for directions. I didn't know we were going.
We will follow. I believe we can follow him as far as we can, and then we will have to kill it. It will be up to you to kill this ratling.
Alright, once we have...
Surprise us when we have come close enough. I will tell you when.
I'm gonna follow behind you at a safe distance. Can you have some sort of light so that I can follow the light?
What I can do is...
Rudy can follow you and I can follow
see
Rudy.
him and I'll hold his hand and I'll be like, "Come on, Wilhelm."
Once we know where their base is, we will kill the ratling, take note of the base, and then return to River with this information.
Okay.
Sounds good. Can we grab a vial? We should probably grab a vial.
We grabbed, on my way through, I'm gonna grab as many vials as I can find.
Yeah, which way are we going? And the map wise, which way does he take me?
He's gonna be taking you to the south.
Okay.
With that, I think that is probably where we'll wrap up for tonight. Then we skipped through the break. We ended a bit late. That kind of evens out. But with following as Smalltail leads you through the sewers towards the lair of the ratlings, and from there it will be up to you to decide what your next course of action will be. But we will have to find that out next week.
We are taking next week off, I believe.
That is. Oh yeah,
Yes.
that is correct. So Kelly, very excitingly, is getting set up in some new digs, and so it's moving week next week.
It's also Canadian Thanksgiving.
It is also Canadian Thanksgiving. It's a little sad because they're telling most folks to cancel this year. So we'll see.
I mean, I'm gonna eat turkey
In
at home.
spirit, it's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
Be safe and enjoy your loved ones, maybe from a distance.
Yes.
Eat a delicious meal at home with those that you are socially distancing with, and have a great time.
Eat lots of big fat birds. Yes. Get nice and
And if you're not living in Canada, celebrate it anyway by eating a delicious meal and live the life of a ratling and just feast.
Stay in your burrow and feast. That is the rat life. Hashtag
The good life motto.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Good evening and welcome back to the Shadows of Drakkenheim. This is the Dungeon Dudes weekly 5th edition live stream campaign. My name is Monty Martin, running our game as Dungeon Master.
I'm Kelly McLaughlin, playing Wilhelm Wolfsbane, the human swashbuckler rogue, and we're joined today by our very good friends.
Jill Denitis playing Rudy Whitaker, the shifter Eldritch Knight.
And Joe O'Gorman playing Wrath, the Aasimar Warlock.
Thank you for joining us once again. If you are just tuning in for the very first time, we are the Dungeon Dudes, and we post new videos every other Tuesday and every Thursday on our YouTube channel, where we cover everything Dungeons & Dragons, including advice for players, guides for Dungeon Masters, and tier lists where we make controversial statements about Purple Dragon Knights and Samurai. So be sure to check us out at youtube.com/DungeonDudes.
You can also join us on Tuesday nights when we record the campaign live on Twitch. Check us out from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time at twitch.tv/dungeon_dudes. You can also watch the video episodes of the show on YouTube as well. And also, Dungeons of Drakkenheim Season 1 to this campaign and Up to Date with Shadows of Drakkenheim are available as an audio-only podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and Spotify. So check them out there as well.
With that, let's return to the shadows.
Drakkenheim is no more. For 15 years, we foolishly believed the madness and mayhem of that crumbling city was confined to the ruins. We were wrong. Insidious horrors have crept out of the shadow of Drakkenheim into a world unprepared for such nightmares. Tales of strange magic, swirling haze, and unspeakable terrors echo through the villages and towns surrounding that accursed place. Now, the Dusk Wardens, a new band of heroes, are tasked with driving out the seeping tendrils of the spreading darkness before it takes root.
Welcome back to the Shadows of Drakkenheim. When last we left our heroes, they had ventured deep into the sewers under Dransmund, the large trade hub city on Ash Bay, also that lies at the mouth of the Dran River, the river which flows all the way from Drakenheim. Having discovered a secret war between ratlings and fishfolk being fought in the sewers beneath Dransmund after following a string of disappearances and murders in the city, our heroes have found the den of the fishfolk, only to slaughter most of them, barely making it out with their lives in the process, but making it out with their lives nonetheless, and finding a ratling prisoner who Wrath has deceived into believing, using his magic, that he is also a ratling, so that they may be led by the ratling known as Shorttail to the ratling's lair beneath. Following now basically repeating the exact same process that they did with the fishfolk with the ratlings of getting the trust of one of their members, being lured to their base, possibly with murder to ensue. Thus, our heroes, battered and broken, and now discovering that Awakened Mind, the warlock ability, does not allow two-way communication, are proceeding, following the tail of Shorttail, towards the Ratling's lair in the sewers under Dransmund.
At first you do not succeed, try again. That's what I always say.
They broke, don't fix it. You know, we have a one-planned mind. That's how we do it.
That plan is to slaughter the monsters, right? Just slaughter the monsters. All of them. Every single one of them.
Something like that.
Well, as Wrath, disguised as a large, overgrown ratling, follows Shorttail through the sewers, Rudy and Wilhelm tail themselves a little bit further behind, just out of sight. So Rudy and Wilhelm, I'm gonna have the two of you make stealth checks.
Oh goodness, okay. 11.
26.
Okay. A few times as Shorttail leads you through the sewers, Wrath, Shorttail looks back over his shoulder, pondering behind us, and he'd be like,
You sure that we're not being followed? No. No one must know where we hide. Yes.
No, they do not know. Nobody know. Only you know. That's why I need you lead me.
Are you sure you not hear anything? I feel like I hear some clink, clink, clink far behind.
Maybe more fish people, maybe food, but we must get back to we must tell them what we find out.
Maybe you get dropped on your head too many times. Fish people not go clink, clink, clink. They go blub, blub, blub.
Oh, I think sometimes they go clink, clink, clink because of scales. They got scaly.
make a deception check.
I get a 24.
Oh, that makes sense. You wise. You smart. You no. That's why they look like they wear armor like the shiny men upstairs.
It's the only thing that I remember from being dropped.
You seem to remember more than that. Give yourself credit. Don't be so down on yourself.
It's nice to hear that sometimes.
I'm very sure that no matter how many times you